Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyotes team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely, the Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Insurance. Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington. Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyotes team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
And welcome to Estancia, New Mexico, at Bob Bell Field. My name is Shane Williams. I am filling in for Dusty Wyndham. He could not make it today, and we've got Nathan Hall, aka the Sud Stud, here. How are you doing, Nathan?
I'm good. I'm just glad to be here.
Just glad to be here, huh?
Yes, sir.
So quite a trip we had to make. We are at a neutral location. Like I said, we're at Estancia. Tatum had to travel. Questa traveled up here. Questa just arrived probably 10 minutes ago, so they're going to be warming up today, getting ready for the game. So we're going to take a couple more commercials at this time and come back when we get ready for kickoff. Is that okay? What do you think, Nathan?
I think that works for me.
All right, buddy. Let's go.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org. Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
Welcome back to Bob Bell Field here in Estancia, New Mexico. My name's Shane Williams, here filling in for Dusty Wyndham. My partner here today is going to be Nathan Hall. Welcome back, Nathan.
Thank you for having me here, Shane.
We want to thank KEJL 100.5 FM out of Hobbs, New Mexico for having us here today. Also, you can see us on hobbsamerica.com and also on YouTube. We are getting ready for the coin flip. Both teams are going out to the center of the field. Like I said, we have Tatum. They're in white with red. Would that be scarlet or crimson helmets, Nathan?
I would say crimson.
Crimson it is. And then we've got Questa. The Questa Wildcats are here today. They're in white pants with a blue shirt and blue helmet, it looks like to me. We're getting ready here. We got the 3-0 Tatum Coyotes going against the 0-3 Questa Wildcats. What do you think about this matchup today, Nathan? What are you looking to see here?
I'm hoping to see a good game. This is my first time watching an 8-man football, so it's going to be interesting what both of these teams bring to the field.
Yeah. So did you play football yourself?
Yes, sir, I did.
You played for who?
Hobbs Eagles.
Hobbs Eagles. So you're used to that 11-man football, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right. So 8-man is a little bit different. It's a little bit more high scoring. Man, we could see a 100 spot put up today.
Really?
What do you think about that?
That would be crazy.
So it looks like the coin flip is over. Let's see what happens here. Looks like the Questa Wildcats are going to receive, and they're going to be kicking to the south end of the stadium. And we're going to get this thing kicked off here in a second. We're going to go ahead and go to a commercial break one more time.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org. The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
We're back again. Shane Williams here filling in for Dusty Wyndham, and we've got Nathan Hall here as well. Looks like we're about to line up and get this kickoff going, hopefully here pretty quick. Got a little breeze kicking up, so we'll see what that does to the ball today, see if it makes any errant throws, any errant passes. What do you think about this game today, Nathan? What do you think about a kickoff? They don't kick off very far here in 8-man football. A lot of it's little squib kicks. I know you said you hadn't seen it, but it's pretty interesting. And back to Shane. Shane's back again. All right, so so like I said, these some squib kicks that come up, short yardage kicks, trying to keep the ball moving at all times. Tatum is now lining up for the kickoff. It is a nice day here in Estancia. We made the drive last night. Nice weather coming up as well. Hardly any clouds in the sky. We got a backdrop of the mountains behind us at Albuquerque. And here we go. Little pooch kick, hits about the 39. Questa picks it up, goes to the right side, and he is met by two defenders. And we are going to start at about the 35-yard line, it looks like, is where they're going to mark this ball. So we got 1st and 10 on the make that. Sorry, they're trying to spot the ball still. Let's make that the 37 is where they're going to start at. 1st and 10 on the 37. Trying to get the markers set. The ball's off the field here. Quest is going with twins to the right and left. Quarterback's deep. And the center forgot to snap the ball. I don't know whose fault that was. What do you think, Nathan?
I think they tried to throw him off guard and get that penalty.
Well, they definitely forgot to snap the ball. And the twins on both sides took off running. Looks like that's going to mark them back. We're going to be looking at a first and about 15. First and 15 now. Twins right, twins left. Ball is snapped, thrown over the middle, and the defender, number 20 for Tatum, Matthew Cervantes, breaks up that pass, and it is going to be a second down and 15 at the time. The Questa Wildcats are going to huddle up again. Think about it. As Questa comes to the line, looks like they're going in a bunch formation. They've got one single receiver to the left side of the formation. Quarterback's having a long discussion with the running back. He goes under center. Ball is snapped. Quick handoff to the right. They try to do a dive right up the right side, and he is met by number 58. Alonzo Salazar made that tackle. Just stuck him right there at the line of scrimmage, Nathan. Looks like we've got third down and now 13, 16 or so. Got twins left. One receiver to the right, one back in the backfield. Ball is snapped. Quarterback drops back about 2 steps. The line just gets bum rushed by the Tatum Coyotes. And number 20 on the tackle, Mr. Cervantes, makes a great open field tackle on the right side, and it is now going to be fourth down and about the same. It looks like 17. Fourth down and 17. Well, we don't often know if they're going to punt or not. The formations kind of look the same in 8-man to me.
Yeah.
Ball is snapped. It almost went over the punter's head. Oh, it looks like we could have got a block here. Ball goes about 24 yards in the air and makes a bounce. It gets about another 6. And we've
Looks
got
like it's all the way.
Mr. Martinez going on the right side, and he takes it to the house. We do have a Questa player. We do have a Questa player on the ground. I know you didn't see that touchdown, but he did make it. We got a Questa player on the ground, and there's a flag right beside him. He's coming up limping. Let's see what the call is. Did you see it, Nathan?
I didn't see anything, Shane.
Probably a clip or something the way he's looking. Yeah. Clipping on Tatum. So that's going to take that nice run off the punt return off the board. See where we're going to spot this at right now. They're marching it off. Bear with me just a second, please. Looks like they're going radio people that are listening, they're just as slow as I am, so give me just a second. They are discussing something. I don't know what we're doing. Looks like the marker's set up at the 33-yard line or so, but for some reason the officials still got the ball at midfield. Looks like they've got that all taken care of. He meanders back to where they're going to put the ball on the line of scrimmage, and we've got first down and 10 at the 33-yard line. Tatum's offense sets up to run the play. They got twins left, single back to the right. They're looking at the coach for the play. Ball is snapped. A screen pass to the left, and it was dropped by Mr. Martinez. Well, they're one of their leading receivers. Man, I think he tried to move up the field before he caught the ball.
Might have got a little excited.
He saw a lot of real estate up there. So that's going to take us to second down and 10. Second down and 10 on the incomplete pass. We've got 10 minutes, 12 seconds left still in the first quarter. Ball snap. It looks like a fake sweep to the right, and Martinez, the quarterback, number 16, is going to follow the blocker and makes it all the way down inside the 50. Makes it to about the 46 is what we're going to call it. That was a great run. He followed that sweep right around the outside and got a couple of good blocks in front of him and ran over a couple of people like he's been doing the last couple of weeks.
Good execution on their part.
So we're back to first and 10. We got single backs on each side, and they just run it up the gut. We have Mr. Cervantes just going right down the middle. The hole opened up, and he went right through and got a first down and then some. We are inside. We are at the 15-yard line, 25-yard line now. First and 10 on that run. Nathan, what do you think about that run?
They're moving the ball. They got good defense. They're making it happen.
They're moving the ball for sure. That is not a lie. So great run there by Mr. Cervantes. He's back in the backfield again. And it looks like he's going to take a screen pass to the left. He bobbles it just a little bit. As he comes down the field, he gets to the 10. The 5 breaks 2 tackles in for the score. That is a Tatum Coyote touchdown. What a move there. I thought he was going to drop it.
He didn't drop it, that's for sure.
He didn't drop it. So it looks like there is no laundry on the turf this time, so that is going to count for a Tatum Coyote touchdown. That's going to take us to 6. We're lined up. We got twins right, single back to the left. Mr. Martinez is going to take the snap. He's looking, rolling out to the right. He makes the pass into the end zone for number 13, Mr. Brian Gomez, to get that conversion. It is now 7-0. Tatum Coyotes. What do you think so far, Nathan? What do you think about this game?
It's unique. It's different from what I'm used to.
Yeah. Fast-paced, go, go, go. So we're going to get back to midfield here. After a slight break, Tatum's getting grouped up, ready to kick this ball off. The young man that got hurt earlier, he's going back on the field for Questa. Looks like he's going back onto the line. Got 8 men on the field for Questa, obviously. 4 on the front line at the 50. Getting ready to receive this kick. Man, I'll tell you what, I like the accuracy of Mr. Martinez to 16, and I like his physicality, man. And when he gets in the open field, I don't think many people can stop him. I mean, he's a big dude, too.
Yeah, he is.
He broke several tackles last week against Lordsburg, and he was dragging 2 or 3 people at a time down the field. So here we go, waiting on the referee to give the ball to Tatum. Mr. Martinez is going to set it on the tee and get ready to kick this ball. Well, what do you want to make a wager? Is he going to kick it deep, or is he going to squib kick it again?
Probably going to squib kick it again.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see what happens. Tatum spreads out. Ball's on the 40, getting ready to be kicked off to the Questa Wildcats. Just another little pooch to the right side of the field.
And they got it. No. It's anyone's ball right now.
The ball went 10 yards. Tatum, I didn't see the number. He looked like he had it in his hand, and it bounced away from him. And I guess Questa jumped right on it. There was just a bunch of pile of people, and looks like Questa comes up with it at the 38. So we got a first and 10 at the 38-yard line for Questa. They are traveling north to south, and they are heading to the south end zone. They break the huddle. They come up to the line. Tatum's already ready, man. They're ready. They said, let's stop these guys again.
So I think they showed up ready today, Shane.
I believe you're right. They were here about an hour before their opponent today. We got twins right, single back to the left-hand side. Quarterback turns, looks to the right. Tatum is all over him. He throws the ball deep. Number 3 for Questa goes in and out of his hands just past midfield. He can't come up with that. Man, number 4, the little quarterback, Kovo, it looks like, he was in trouble.
He was in trouble.
I don't know if Questa is going to be able to stop this rush. The interior line of Tatum seems to be back in the backfield every play.
Yeah.
So we've got 2nd down and 10. After that incomplete pass, the ball is going to be on the left hash as Questa is going to break the huddle one more time. Got twins right, single back to the left, quarterback and running back in the backfield. Ball snap. Looks like a little screen pass to the quarterback, the running back in the flat, and he drops the ball. Looks like Kovo's getting the ball to him. They just, I don't know if they got enough stickum on their glove today.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So we're looking at a 3rd down and 10. Questa ball. Quarterback gets the play from the coach, and he goes back to the huddle. As Questa goes back up to the line, looks like we got twins right. One back to the left again. 2 backs in the backfield. Linebacker blitzes. That looks like Kirby, and he misses, but as the quarterback goes to the left-hand side, he is sacked and down. He's hit hard. Who is that, number 15? Derek Fulsay? Looks like on the tackle. Sack, actually, in the backfield. So it looks like we're going to come up with a 4th down and a while. Is that another, 8 yards to that? So 4th and 18 now. 4th and 18. Questa's at the line. Got one man deep for the Tatum Coyotes. Coach is barking out orders to the Questa Wildcat team as the punt goes up in the air. It is caught at the 40-yard line. He takes a turn to the right and goes right between 2 defenders, just splits them and gets down there. That was Robert Martinez on the return. Looks like he got about, 15 yards on that. So 15 yards on the return. Gets it at the 45-yard line. Inside the 50, headed to the north. Let me change the info on this. This is all new to me, guys, so I'm doing my best. Tatum Coyotes at the line of scrimmage. Snap back to Martinez. He throws it out to the left side as Mr. Cervantes gets the ball, goes upfield for about 13 yards for a 1st down. So that brings up another 1st and 10 for the Tatum Coyotes, as it looks like we have a timeout, and with that, we're going to take a break.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've
Sorry to
got
interrupt that
you
commercial. We'll be back
covered. Western States
from the timeout.
Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
Sorry about that confusion. So Tatum takes the ball. They hand it off, and number 40, Esparza, takes the ball to the house for another Tatum Coyote touchdown. So we'll add another 6 to the board. As Tatum waits for their coach to give them the call, they now go to the line of scrimmage. Questa sitting inside the 3-yard line. Martinez is pointing to the left-hand side. Takes the snap, hands it off, and he did not make it.
Sure.
So after that, we're going to take another little break. We'll come back after this commercial.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Welcome back to Bob Bell Field here in Estancia, New Mexico. Tatum is now lined up for the kickoff, and they kick this one deep. It is received at the 15-yard line by the Questa Wildcats as he comes to the right-hand side. A couple of tackles missed by Tatum. He comes around the corner, and he gets drugged down from behind at the 30-yard line by Mr. Cooper Kirby. Made that tackle. Let me get this score fixed. All right, so here we go. We've got Questa. Quarterback's coming in with the play from the coach. They break the huddle. First down and 10 at the 30-yard line. Looks like we got trips left. Single back to the right side. Receiver to the right side. Ball is snapped. Just slings it to the left. Screen pass, and he is met by 3 Coyotes. He gets about 2 yards on that play. They were just swarming.
Yeah, this defense is all over them today.
So we've got a 2nd down and 8 for the Questa Wildcats. We're at the 33-yard line. Let's make that 7. The wind's getting up a little bit here. Questa comes to the line of scrimmage in a bunch formation, no receivers wide at all. Quarterback under center takes a snap. Looks like a little tackle trap of some sort, and Tatum is all over it. They weren't getting anywhere. That huge defensive line gets in the backfield and makes the tackle before the young man barely got the ball. What do you think about that play, Nathan?
I don't think that was a very good play on Questa's part. I could tell you that much. Because this defense is rushing all over them, and to shoot it up the middle is not a very smart play.
So we've got a 3rd down and 9 right now. Mr. Cardenas, the quarterback for Questa, runs in the play. They break the huddle. Some confusion in the backfield for Questa. They don't seem to know what's going on. They got 2 backs to the right, 2 receivers to the right. Got single receiver to the left-hand side. Ball is snapped. Quarterback looks to the right side again and throws the ball. It is incomplete. I can't catch number 2. Mr. Ortega goes right through his hands again. They are just having problems catching the ball today. So it looks like that's going to bring up a 4th down and 9 probably going to be a punt this time as Tatum goes deep. Mr. Robert Martinez, the junior for Tatum Coyotes, is going to take the ball deep again. Let's see if he can take this one home again into the end zone.
I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't.
Looks like we've got a single receiver to the right-hand side. The punter's at the 20. Ball snapped from the 30, goes back, gets a high kick, goes about 15 yards. You hear everybody stopping, screaming ice. The ball is stopped from going backwards by one of the Questa Wildcats. It looks like they're going to spot the ball at the 45, on the Questa 45, and Tatum is going to take a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. As they break the huddle, we've got Twins left, a single back to the right-hand side. Martinez takes a snap, looks to the left, and it got tipped. I don't know if that's a live ball or not.
I think he was moving forward on that one.
Okay, they said incomplete pass. Incomplete pass called by the white hat on the screen pass. So that's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. From the 45-yard line. Tatum gets all their plays from the sidelines, so everybody for the Tatum Coyotes is looking to the sidelines. 5 minutes and 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Single receivers to each side of the ball. Low snap. Martinez picks it up, and he takes it straight up the middle, and he could
he's going all the way.
10-5, touchdown. Mr. Carlos Martinez, the senior quarterback for the Tatum Coyotes, takes that ball to the house for about 45 yards, huh?
Yeah, it was 45 yards.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
For a low snap and picking it up and making a play out of it.
Yeah, he's lucky he didn't put his knee on the ground, and that would have been a dead ball. So Tatum is going for the conversion. Single receivers to each side. A slot back on the left. Martinez takes the snap, spins around, looks to the left, and he just overthrows the receiver that was cutting across to the corner pylon at the back of the end zone. Do you know what number that was? Can't see it.
Yes, 6.
Oh, it's Martinez. So Martinez did everything he could to try to get there, but it's just out of the reach of him. And Tatum scores again. Let me fix this score. We are now 20-0. 5 minutes, 11 seconds left in the first quarter still. And Questa, man, they're grabbing their jerseys already. It looks like they might be a little tired. I want to remind everybody we are on KEJL 100.5 from Hobbs, New Mexico. You can also catch us on HobbsAmerica.com and on YouTube as well. We want to thank everybody back in Hobbs for giving us the opportunity to come down here today and do this game, filling in for Dusty Wyndham. I know we're not as good as Dusty. We don't sound as good as him. We're not as good as him, but we're doing our best.
We're trying. That's what matters.
So, is that Martinez that has the ball? No, we got a different kicker this time. So it looks like Mr. Velasquez, the senior defensive lineman, set the ball up. Let's see if he kicks the ball. So we've had a short one, we've had a long one. No, we've had 2 short ones and a long one. I wonder if he's the deep ball kicker.
I guess we're about to find out.
Whistle's blown. The kick is just a little squib kick on the ground. It bounces, and Tatum gets the ball, and instead of tackling him, what do we got here? So instead of tackling him, he just hits him, but it looks like they're spotting the ball at the 45.
Yeah.
So for some reason, he didn't get the extra yardage after the catch. I don't know if that's an 8-man rule or not. But
I don't know either.
we've got 1st and 10. Tatum Coyote ball after getting the onside kick. They're back at the 45. How about a botched snap, 45-yard rush again up the middle? Questa is slow getting to the line. Got single back on the left side. I got a slot and a single. Slots in motion to the left. Handoff to Mr. Harris. As Harris comes around, he gets outside. He makes a good move to the end. He's at the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. Mr. Noah Harris takes that ball 45 yards around the outside, beats the end to the corner, and makes a quick little juke move into the end zone.
He ran through the defense like they weren't even there.
Man, it was unbelievable. So, another touchdown for Tatum. We're still at 4:54 in the first quarter. They are making some substitutions at this time. Tatum is looking to the coach for the play. Looks like we're going to have twins right. Single receiver to the left-hand side. Quest just doesn't look like they want to be here.
No, it doesn't.
Martinez is in the backfield, directing traffic, moving the single receiver on the left-hand side, scooting him out a little bit. Martinez looks at the defense. Ball snapped. He looks back. He's looking to the left-hand side. He jukes the linebacker that came up to make the sack, and there wasn't much to that after that. He just kind of
walked that thing
walked into the end zone, exactly. So, after that conversion, we are looking at 28-0. Our Tatum Coyotes. We're going to take a quick break. Once again, here from Bob Bell Field, it is 28-0. Tatum over Questa. 4:49 left in the first quarter.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Welcome back to Bob Bell Field in Estancia, New Mexico. After Tatum just extended their lead 28-0 over Questa Wildcats, Tatum lines up for the kickoff. Looks like Mr. Velasquez is back again to kick it. He made a great kick just a while ago that resulted in the onside kick reception. Ball is kicked deep. Questa receives it at the 12. He is in a dead sprint coming up the left-hand side and met head-on by number 7, Joshua Harris, at the 30-yard line. So we got a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line for Questa Wildcats. Checking my volume on my internet here, sorry. Questa breaks the huddle slowly, walks to the line of scrimmage like they don't want to be here. Twins right, single receiver to the left. Tatum makes their adjustments, moving around on defense. Ball is snapped. Quarterback rolls, spins to the right, and just chunks the ball to the middle of the field at nobody. What looks about like 5 Tatum receivers were there for defense anyway. So we got a 2nd down and 10. For the Questa Wildcats. Did we get a timeout? Coach is almost to the middle of the field. I'm just calling a play. Quarterback goes back into the Cardenas goes back into the huddle with the play. Questa breaks the huddle. This game is really slow paced compared to the last one.
No, it is.
They've got the bunch formation. They tried to go up the middle last time. Tatum ate this play up. Looks like a pitch to the left. Excuse me, a pitch to the right. 27 coming around the outside. He just can't get around Mr. Joshua Harris. Joshua Harris beat him to the corner, knocked him down at the 32-yard line. Maybe a gain of a yard, maybe.
Maybe that.
So we've got a 3rd down and 9 for the Questa Wildcats. 4 minutes and 12 seconds left in the first quarter. 28-0. Your Tatum Coyotes over Questa Wildcats. Questa breaks huddle. Casually walks to the line. Twins right. Single back to the left side. 27 on the left side for Questa. Back switches to the right side. Ball is snapped. Ball is just chunked over, and as number 2 for Questa, Mr. Ortega goes to make the catch. He is met immediately. I'm talking about the ball, and the defender got there at the same time.
He was still in the air.
And drove him to the ground. It looks like they got a couple of yards on that one. So it looks like we're going to have, a 4th and 7? 4th and 7 at the 34-yard line for the Questa Wildcats. Tatum makes some defensive substitutions. Tatum had a man back deep to receive the punt, but he is now coming up. I believe that's Mr. Martinez, Robert Martinez. As Questa snaps the ball, quarterback just looks, throws it to the left-hand side to 27, and he is met, but spins out of the tackle. And then again, here comes Mr. Martinez, and looks like Esparza. Tackle him to make the stop. They get him at the 37-ish, we'll call it, yard line. So it's now going to be a turnover on downs. They did not get what they needed to, so Tatum's going to take the ball over at the 37. So we have 37 yards to score a touchdown. It is now 1st and 10 for the Tatum Coyotes. Tatum walks to the line of scrimmage after receiving the play. Martinez is in the backfield. Gets the snap, turns, fakes the handoff up the middle. Hits a slanting Hatcher. Hatcher was on the right-hand side and was slanting in, and the bullet was just a bullet. I don't know if Hatcher could have caught that. Martinez just hummed that ball in there over the right-hand side. So now we've got 2nd down and 10 from the 37-yard line. Tatum Coyotes come back to the line of scrimmage. Twins right. Single back to the left-hand side. Questa's defense secondary is moving around in the backfield. Snap. Martinez takes the snap direct, goes up the middle, dragging 2 defenders, dragging 3 defenders, almost gets a first down. He is really close. He gets about 9 3/4 yards on that carry, just short of the first down. So we've got a 3rd down and 1 for the Tatum Coyotes. I expect there's going to be more of the same on this play.
Yeah, I think so too.
Tatum comes to the line of scrimmage. Single receivers, right and left. Martinez in the backfield with his running back. Takes the direct snap, goes to the right, goes around the outside, bowls over the cornerback for the Questa Wildcats, picks up about 5, and gets the first down. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 at the 22-yard line for the Tatum Coyotes. What a run. What do you think about that one?
I think this Tatum team showed up to play.
Showed up early to play, too.
They mean business.
First down and 10. Tatum with the ball at the 22-yard line. Snap. Hands off to number 20. Mr. Cervantes, he goes up the middle. He is upended at the 16-yard line. So it looks like it's going to be second down and 5 for the Tatum Coyotes. Tatum breaks the huddle. Single receivers right and left. Martinez in the backfield with the back. Martinez takes a snap, hands it back off to Cervantes, which takes the ball up the middle, splits the whole defense, and walks through a huge hole in for another Tatum Coyote touchdown. What a run. I don't think they could do that all day long up the middle. I don't think they could get stopped once.
I don't think so. They're running over this defense like they're not even there.
Like
every play.
Not even there. So we're sitting at 34-0 right now. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Twins right. Single receiver with the slot on the left. Martinez in the backfield. Man in motion. Handoff once again to Mr. Cervantes on the right-hand side, and he walks it in for the conversion after the touchdown. We are now at 36-0, 40 seconds left in the first quarter. We're going to take a quick break, one commercial. We'll be right back.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
Welcome back to Bob Bell Field in Estancia, New Mexico. We have the Tatum Coyotes about to kick the ball off with a 36-0 lead over the Questa Wildcats. Tatum will be kicking the ball north from right to left on your FM dial. I got that one from Dusty. Kicks the ball deep to the left-hand side. Questa kind of fumbles the ball at the 10. They pick it up. They go straight to the middle of the field. Looked like there was a block in the back there that was missed. As the Questa receiver gets up the field, he gains about 12 yards. So it's going to be first and 10 at the 22-yard line for the Questa Wildcats. I don't know how many yards Questa has today. Do you have any of that handy?
Not even in double digits yet, Shane.
Okay. Hold on one second, boss.
That's the end of the first quarter. We'll go on to a commercial.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
All right, we are back at Bob Bell Field. I'm creeping the sound up more and more. Hopefully y'all can hear me there. It's blaring in our headphones, that's for sure. So we ended that quarter 36-0 after 1 for the Tatum Coyotes. We're going to start another 12-minute quarter here. Second quarter is going to begin. With Questa having the ball at about the 23, it looks like now. Questa comes, breaks the huddle. Twins to the left. Twins to the right as well. Quarterback in the backfield, all alone. Ball is snapped. He looks to the right. He throws the ball up in the air. Nobody there but a Coyote. Number 4, Mr. Duffy, like he was the receiver, threw it right to him at the 40-yard line. He ends up getting tackled and brought down at the 43-yard line, and that's where we're going to start it for the Tatum Coyotes after the interception by Mr. Duffy. Think about that, Nathan.
They're all over them. That's all I can say. They're ready, reading their minds like they were.
Yep, for sure. So, we are back with possession of the ball. Tatum Coyotes at the 43-yard line, heading back to the south goal line. Tatum is looking around at the coach, trying to get the play in. Martinez looks once again. Gets ready to receive the snap for the center. Twins right, single back to the left. Snap, up the middle again. They're looking to get Cervantes up the middle. He breaks 2 tackles, breaks another one, spins, goes to the left, and he is going 5. Touchdown as the last defender for Questa just couldn't bring him down. So that is 43-yard touchdown for Mr. Matthew Cervantes, the senior running back. What a run. And Nathan confirms. A man of many words, Nathan Hall. So, after that touchdown, Tatum is going to line up for the conversion, substituting players in and out. Single back to the right and left of the formation for Tatum. Duffy goes further out, almost to the numbers on the left-hand side of the field. Snap by Martinez. Martinez looks back. He's looking to the right, and he just threw it away. Questa actually had that one defended pretty well, and Martinez had nothing to do but throw it to the back of the end zone. So we are at 42-0. Clock is running. 10:21 in the second quarter. And we're going to go to a break.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Welcome back to Bob Bell Field in Estancia, New Mexico. Once again, we want to thank KEJL 100.5 FM from Hobbs, New Mexico for having us here. Also, you can catch us on HobbsAmerica.com and YouTube. So here we go. Tatum has the ball. They're going to kick it off. Once again to Questa. Deep or squib? What are they going to do?
I think I'm going to punch it deep again.
Deep again. Pin him back and get a short field.
Yep. Uh-oh. Fumbled. And he is. Oh, he's still going. He's up. He's going. And he stopped at the 35. That was probably the best run I've seen Estancia do all day.
Okay, I just did it. Sorry about that, guys. Still having a little bit of technical difficulty trying to get our volume right back at the studio. I want to thank Tiff for helping us out with that. So, looks like they made a pretty decent return. Just ran out of bounds, huh?
Yeah, they pushed him out of bounds.
42-0. Tatum Coyotes over Questa. That was the most positive play that Questa's had so far today on a kickoff. We got twins left, twins right for Questa. Mr. Gardenius in the backfield receives the snap, and he's met immediately by two Coyotes. He gets around him, but number 77, Mr. Bodie Davis, was there to just put him down. He had nowhere to go. He was running for his life. It looks like he might be a little hurt. Might have a, no, they're just calling a play. I thought they might have an injury timeout, but it looks like we've got first down and 18, second down and 18. As Questa's working to get a play in. Questa breaks the huddle. No receivers. Bunch formation. Pitches the ball to right. 27 cuts up the middle and is going all the way through Tatum. Stiff arms. Mr. Joshua Harris, but couldn't stop him. Joshua is way too strong and dropped him before the first down was gained by Questa. They get to the 40-yard line, so it looks like we've got a third down and 3. Third down and 3 for Questa. What a run. Hey, just said that the last play was the best play. I think that was the best play of the game for so far for Questa.
It's like they're hanging on to whatever they can.
Yeah. So they tried to run that ball outside, and there was nothing going there, so he cut it back up inside the middle to find some positive yards. Third down, a long 3. Twins right, single back to the left. Gardenius is back, looks to the right-hand side, launches the ball. His arm gets hit as he releases, and a little floating duck goes all the way past the 50-yard line, but nobody was home. So not only now does the Questa quarterback have a hurt ankle, his arm is a little hurt as well. We've got fourth down and 3 at the 40-yard line for Questa. Wind's kicking back up again, as you can hear. Looks like this time they're going to maybe punt the ball. Ball snap to the punter. The punter kicks a great ball down, bounces off the 30, rolling to the 20, and out about the 13-yard line as they mark it. Tatum let it go. Wind is kicking it. So we got a first down, 10 from the, did I say 13? That's not the 13.
Yeah, we got a timeout on Questa.
Okay, Questa calls a timeout. We got a first down and 10 at the 18-yard line, 42-0, Tatum Coyotes. 5 minutes, 9 seconds left in this half. We're going to take a quick break.
Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Welcome back to Bob Bell Field here in Estancia. Tatum has the ball at the 18-yard line, takes a snap, hands it up the middle, and once again, oh, that's a different player. That is Mr. Esparza taking it up the middle and getting almost to the 40-yard line before he is tackled by the quarterback and also defender, Mr. Gardenius, for the Questa Wildcats. We've got another first down and 10 at the 39 now trying to get my volumes right. They say I'm a little loud now. I'll turn Nathan up because he's too quiet. He is talking. Y'all just can't hear him in between when I'm not talking. So we've got a first down and 10 for the Tatum Coyotes. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second quarter. 42-0. Our Tatum Coyotes with the lead. Twins left, single back to the right. Martinez is back and takes the snap, looks to the left, little screen pass, and just came up a little short. Looking for Martinez, Mr. Robert Martinez outside, and just skipped the pass to him. Thank you, Nathan. My color man is colorless. So we've got a second down and 10 at the 39-yard line. Twins to the left, single receiver to the right. Martinez is back in the backfield with his running back. Oh, he fumbles the snap, and it looks like Esparza picks it up and tries to make something out of nothing, loses a yard on the play. That's going to bring us to third down and 11. A long 11 for the Tatum Coyotes. Couple of misfortunate bobbles of the ball has really stalled out this offense for Tatum right now. 3 minutes and 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Martinez is in the backfield waiting the snap from the center. Questa's defense is moving all over, slot back to the left. Handoff to Mr. Harris. Breaks one tackle, breaks another. Coming up, a flag is thrown as Mr. Harris gets down almost to the Questa 40-yard line, but there is a flag back at the 35-yard line. And as my buddy Dusty said, that would be in the area possibly of holding. And it is a hold. The official, the white hat, did say that was the case. So after that long 20-plus yard run by Mr. Harris, that's going to be brought back. And we are going to have a timeout now as they mark off the penalty. It is third down and forever. They're going to do it about 20 yards. Third down and 20. .220 left in the second quarter. We want to talk here about some stuff that happened. You know, we did get a forfeit against Magdalena, which gave us our first win of the season. And then you have Alamo Navajo, which we won. We beat 50-0, which looks like that's going to be the same case here. Lordsburg came to Tatum last week, and after a great first half by the Tatum Coyotes, Lordsburg kind of figured out what was going on and made a run at them. It was a little closer than it probably should have been, 64-46. So that brings Tatum to their 3-0 record. And it looks like they're, unless the wheels fall off, it looks like they're going to 4-0. They are ranked third in the state currently, I believe. After the previous poll, I think had them at 7, Nathan. Tatum comes back to the line. Twins right. Single receiver to the left-hand side as Martinez is moving everybody around. He takes a snap from the center, looks to the left, and hits, in and out of the hands of Martinez as he's tried a little slant over about the 40-yard line. So that's going to bring up a fourth down and 20 for the Tatum Coyotes. You think they're going to punt it? You think they're going to go for it?
With the lead they got, I would just go for it, to be honest with you. They've been running on this team all day long.
So that they're going to listen to Sylvester Stallone, huh? Go for it.
That's right.
Yeah, go for it. So, Twins right. Single receiver to the left-hand side. Martinez is in the backfield with his running back. Gets the snap. Drops back about 3 yards. Little screen pass over the middle to Mr. Cervantes. He breaks it out to the left-hand side of the field. He's up against the sideline. Has one player to beat. And number 27 tackles Cervantes at the 30-yard line. They're going to call it the 29. So after a 46-yard run by Mr. Cervantes. Tatum gets the ball at the 29-yard line with 1:08 and ticking to go. 1st and 10. Tatum lines up. Slot in motion. Bobbled snap again by Martinez. He takes the ball up the middle. He breaks one tackle, gets slung to the ground, gains about 5 yards. So it looks like we got a 2nd down and 5. All heart by Mr. Martinez getting those 5 yards. Second down and 5. 36 seconds and ticking. Slot motion to the right. Hands off to Mr. Harris. Harris.
Oh, this fumble.
Fumbles the ball. As I'm trying to find out what's going on, Questa gets it. Doesn't gain any yards after the fumble. He did run about 20 yards, but didn't gain any as he gets the ball at the about 17-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Questa at the 17-yard line. Mr. Harris, I didn't see the fumble. Did he get stripped or what happened?
He got stripped.
Stripped ball. That's frustrating for a coach. You teach the guys to hold on to the ball. That way, it doesn't get stripped. And then when something like that happens, it's just a little frustrating.
Yeah, it is.
And it looks like as the clock ticks down, that's going to be the end of this half. We will be back after a couple of quick commercials and talk to you about some halftime stats. Thank you very much.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way. The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Welcome back to Bob Bell Field here in Estancia, New Mexico. We're at a neutral site watching the Tatum Coyotes playing the Questa Wildcats. The score is currently 42-0 at half. We're approaching the mercy rule. Do you think that's going to happen? Do you think Questa's going to make a run and come back and make a game of this?
Well, hopefully their coach is getting on them in the locker room and they come out and we could actually see a game.
Yeah, I agree. So you're saying it might be a lot of tough love in there right now at halftime for Questa.
Let's hope so.
Let's hope so. Heck yeah. So let's talk a little bit about Questa. Of course, they're 0-3. They played Clayton. Lost that game 34-6. They played Logan. Lost that game. Logan was 3-1. Or they are 3-1. Excuse me. Questa lost to Logan 44-12, and then Questa lost to Dulce 56-52. So there's only been one game close, and it was that Dulce game. The other ones have been pretty much what we're looking at here. So the likelihood of them coming out after halftime and making any kind of run to win this game is going to be pretty tough, I think.
I think so, too. To even come back after 40 points, it's almost impossible.
But keep in mind, now Lordsburg, I know you didn't see it, but Lordsburg came to play the second half. So let's see if Tatum is just a first-half team or if they can finish the whole game.
Well, as hard as they're playing, I don't think they're tired yet.
Yeah, no, and they haven't had to put out a lot of effort, really, have they?
No, they haven't. They've been running on this team. Defense has been on point. Offense on point. Great play execution.
Yeah, so Tatum, 42 effortless points, basically. A lot of long runs and just bowling over defenders. So,
and then walking in the end zone.
Walking into the end zone. Hey, we're going to cover a couple of scores real quick that happened yesterday. Some big schools, some small schools. Roswell High was number 4 in the state. Beat Las Cruces, which was Roswell High was number 4 in the state. Los Lunas was number 5. Roswell High beat them 34-7. Carlsbad, which was number 12 at the time, last night when the game took place, Clovis beat them 33-23. That's kind of a shocker.
Yeah, it is. Carlsbad and Clovis are always hard to play.
Yep. Of course, Hobbs, their county rival, if you will, coming from Lovington, smaller school. You're supposed to win that on homecoming, right?
You're supposed to win in all your homecoming games.
And unfortunately, they didn't. They made it tight at the end, but they just ran out of time as they dropped a game 26-23 to Lovington. I still show first quarter. I'm being told I'll fix that as soon as we're done here. We've got Artesia, which is number 2 in the state, that just kind of manhandled Deming 54-26. Jowl lost to Dexter 30-6. Goddard, which is at Roswell School down the street here, 49-0 over Mia Murray, or however you say it, Maya Murray. And then one of the games that we're kind of interested in, Logan beat Magdalena 58-0. So that was quite a game, quite a lot of scoring, kind of what we're seeing here. So that's one of the foes that we're going to see later on in the season. And that's the scores from around the state. Let's talk about stats. Nathan, I know that it's tough to take stats, work camera, try to be a color man and everything. What do you have for total offense, roughly? I know these are unofficial, official stats. What do you have for total offense for Tatum right now?
About 350 total.
350 approximate yards for Tatum. That's going to be combined rushing and passing, because we didn't break it down properly because we're not Dusty Wyndham, the man, the myth, the legend. What do you have for Questa?
Close to 20.
20 yards, and it all came right there at the end of the half.
5 minutes.
Yeah, a couple of great runs by, let me see if I can get my notes here, Mr. Gordon, sophomore. He had a good run, the one that he cut back up the middle and got some yards. And, of course, we don't count this towards their total yardage, but they had that kickoff return that I missed where they got about 15, 20 yards or so. So not much going on the offensive side for Questa. We're going to see what happens in the second half and see if it's more of the same. Once again, we'd like to thank KEJL 100.5 FM in Hobbs, New Mexico. Also, you can see us on HobbsAmerica.com and also on YouTube. We're going to cut to a commercial one more time. We'll see you back here at Bob Bell Field in Estancia in a few minutes.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com. and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States
Introducing a smarter,
Insurance.
easier
Call
way to manage your Lee County
396-1318 or go by
Electric account. It is
212
called
North
Smart.
Love in
now
Lovington.
You can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Welcome back to Bob Bell Field. I guess we have our sound right now, Nathan. I know you can't hear Nathan. He's actually talking, but you can't hear him. That's why there's all the pauses in the broadcast.
I'm here.
Okay,
I'm
there
here.
you go. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So let's talk about what's coming up next. We've got Legacy Academy. They're 2-1. We play them, I believe, next week, and they just beat Lordsburg 56-6. So, with what happened last week and what I saw that they did,
It should be a good game.
that's going to be a barn burner, huh?
Yep.
So high scoring, maybe we'll see hundreds.
Maybe.
Maybe. All right.
We'll see.
Yeah. So we're going to look for more of the same here in the second half from Tatum. This explosive offense that they have, great talent, quarterbacks, receivers. I think they're well-rounded, and they have a lot of weapons.
Yeah, I'm just going to say I think they're going to go to the championship this year.
No. Let's not
I'm
talk
just
too
saying.
soon. Not that they can't, but, I mean, let's not jinx anything, all right? I mean,
All
it's
right.
really early. It's really early. So, but, man, they are talented across the board. Defense, offense. I'm really excited to cover them.
Me too.
You're right on. All right. Well, we're going to take another couple of minutes here, pay some bills, and have some commercials.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington. Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
To manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Welcome back to Bob Bell Field in Estancia, New Mexico. We're here watching the Tatum Coyotes versus the Questa Wildcats. I'm Shane Williams, filling in for Dusty Wyndham. I know you guys will be ready to have him back next week. And I'm here with Nathan Hall, a.k.a. the Sut Stud. Nathan, do you have anything to say?
Not really, Shane.
All right. So we're going to start this second half here in a second. We've got mascots on the field talking to the referees. So that's pretty interesting. I don't know if they're slipping a little cash to them or not. What do you think?
You don't need to. They're already winning.
Right. I'm trying to get all of my stuff squared up. I guess I had it on first quarter the whole game. Unfortunately, there's more than one quarter in the game. So I switched to the third quarter finally. Been struggling with the downs and yards to gain. Man, I've just made a mess of this so far.
No, I think you're doing a great job, Shane.
I sure can't wait for Dusty to come back.
At least you'll have someone to talk to.
Oh, heck no. I'll be the one not talking at that point in time. So, who's kicking? Tatum would be kicking, right?
No, they're receiving, I think. I don't remember, Shane. I want to say they're kicking off.
Looks like Questa's going to kick the ball. Questa's lining up to kick. Tatum is going to receive, which means this could be over pretty quick if they score.
Yeah.
50-0 mercy rule.
Don't they got to be over 50?
I think it's 50. So it looks like everything's set and ready to go. The officials are getting off the sidelines. Questa's got the ball on the tee, ready to kick. I bet they're going to kick it deep. And back in the backfield waiting, looks like Mr. Martinez. Is that number 6 back there? Oh, they kick it short. Mr. Moorhead gets the ball, a lineman's dream, and gains a yard? Gets about a yard.
Yeah.
So, hey, good hands from the big man, huh?
Yep. Probably startled him at first.
Yeah, what the heck is this?
When I was a lineman, and it freaked me out. I just dive on the ground.
Well, that's what they used to tell us to do, right?
Yeah.
Man, if you get the ball, you fall.
Yeah.
Don't take no chances.
Of course, I would always like to run one in, though.
Heck yeah. So Tatum's got the ball. Twins left. Single receiver to the right-hand side. Mr. Martinez is in the backfield with his back. Takes the snap. Looks to the left. Up the field is Martinez, number 6. Wide open to the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. One play. 53 yards.
It's almost like they just let him walk in.
I think
like they didn't even
he's
try.
Like, hey, Coach, can we go eat?
Yeah, they're probably hungry, ready for that long drive back.
Man alive. So, we're at 48. Of course, the clock is running. We're at 10:42 in the third quarter. Tatum's going to line up. Single receiver to the left of the slot back. Single receiver on the right. Martinez takes the snap. Turns. Looks to the left and misses. Who is that? Gomez? Just over his head, and Gomez got hit as soon as the ball went over his head. So we're at 48-0. 10 minutes, 9 seconds on a running clock in the third quarter. Tatum's going to kick the ball off to Questa, which doesn't look like they're ready to get it. Thank you, Nathan. 9:46 and counting. So, hey, the third quarter might be over with before they kick the kickoff right here.
Probably.
Referees aren't in any hurry either. I'd like to thank KEJL 100.5 FM for letting myself and Nathan, a.k.a. the Sud Stud, do this today. Don't forget you can also catch us on HobbsAmerica.com and also on YouTube. We want to thank everybody out there for listening, bearing through this today, listening to us on HobbsAmerica.com or any other format that you're listening. Tatum does have the ball on the tee ready to kick off right now.
They're probably going to try to get the ball back early.
Kicks it deep. Caught at the 10-yard line, and up on the left-hand side is the Questa receiver and put out of bounds about the 27-yard line. So we've got a 1st and 10, the 27. Questa Wildcats are going to see what they can do this time. First chance they've had this quarter to get the ball and make some positive yardage. On the other hand, Tatum wants to make quick work of this, right?
Yeah, of course.
Long bus ride home after this. Of course, we'll be right behind him. Questa breaks the huddle. Slowly comes to the line of scrimmage. Twins right, single back to the left. Check that. Slot back to the left, empty backfield, just the quarterback back there. Man, that's how we started the first quarter.
Yeah, it is.
Sitter forgot to snap the ball. So everybody went except for the line. We're going to mark that off. It's going to be a 1st down and 15. On the 22-yard line. Same formation. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Takes a snap. Looks to the right. Chunks it up. Nobody home.
Had a lot of pressure in the backfield, too.
Yeah, they were coming up the middle. Mr. Harris was the defender on that play. And they threw it. The quarterback threw it behind the receiver and Mr. Harris. So he had no chance to even make the interception. I mean, but if he had turned around and caught it, he was to the house because he was been wide open.
There was no one else there to stop him.
Yeah. 2nd down and 15 at the 22-yard line. Questa breaks the huddle. Slowly again.
Yeah. No hurry to get to that line to get beat up.
Twins left, twins right. Quarterback in the backfield by himself. Slot man in motion. Comes to the right-hand side. Quarterback looks to the right. The slot that was in motion, he's looking to catch the pass. And intercepted by Joshua Harris. He's going to take this one all the way. 10-5. Touchdown, Tatum Coyotes. which takes our score to 54-0. And that is the ball game, folks. So, made quick work of that in the third quarter. 6 minutes and 14 seconds left in the third quarter. They're lining up to shake hands. We're going to take a break, play a couple commercials, come right back.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington. Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Once again, welcome back to Bob Bell Field here in Estancia, New Mexico. Your Tatum Coyotes defeated Questa 54-0. Made short work in the second half to finish this off. We want to thank everybody again for tuning in. Had a lot of viewers. Thanks for bearing this broadcast and putting up with us. Once again, Dusty Wyndham will be back. I was filling in. My name is Shane Williams. We had Nathan Hall here, a.k.a. the Sud Stud. Great game. 400-plus yards for the Coyotes in probably just over a half. That's not bad.
No, it's not. That's great.
Several, 2 or 3 interceptions. The big one that happened there at the end to put the icing on the cake. And Tatum is now 4-0. Maybe creeping up the state rankings a little bit.
I think so.
All right. Well, hey, we want to thank KEJL 100.5 FM out of Hobbs, New Mexico. Just remember, next time you try to catch us, you can also catch us on HobbsAmerica.com and YouTube. We will be meeting you next week again at for a game with Tatum and I believe Legacy Academy. So that ought to be, as we talked about earlier, a barn burner. We look forward to we look forward to having you back again. And you'll have Dusty. Dusty's the man. Once again, I had a great time, Nathan. Thank you for coming and helping me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Good times. Thanks for everybody back in Hobbs that had the faith in us to actually hope that we did the right thing on the air. We are gone. KEJL 100.5 FM out of Hobbs, New Mexico, HobbsAmerica.com, and YouTube. Thank you and have a good evening.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to your account or pay your bill.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.